Welcome back to a special Kentucky Oaks edition of That Handicapping Show. I'm Claire Novak, joined by Frank Angst at Churchill Downs, and today we will take a look at the Oaks. $1 million on the line for 3-year-old fillies going 1 1/8 miles. And just a few moments ago, they drew the post positions for the Oaks, and Stellar Wind drew post 12, installed as the 7-2 favorite on the morning line. So Frank, not a huge amount, not a super compelling horse, but a very solid, very talented bunch of fillies this year.
Yeah, the morning line kind of says it all. It's kind of a you figure it out to an extent morning line, because it's a competitive field, and whoever steps up Friday will be the horse that gets a lot of attention going forward. I landed on Asking for Money. I liked a couple fillies at Gulfstream Park this year, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of blazing early pace in this, and I think she can stay close and make that first move that wins this race.
The one horse who does have some speed is Condo Commando, coming in from New York. She would be one to take a look at, but I have a little bit more interest in the Larry Jones fillies. Lovely Maria, who has really stepped up in her past race. She won the Grade 1 Ashland, giving jockey Kerwin Clark his first Grade 1 of his lengthy career, and she's looking to take it for her second Grade 1 in a row. And then you have I'm a Chatterbox, who really kicked some butt down at the fairgrounds. She blew away all those other fillies, and so he has a very solid 1-2 punch in here for the Oaks on Friday.
Yeah, Asking for Money is an interesting horse. It seems like it took Todd Pletcher a little while to figure her out. They started her on turf a few times, but since she's moved to dirt, she's really taken off, hasn't done anything wrong. I think she's kind of gotten a little smarter each race, and I think she puts it all together here.
All right, so I'm going for the Larry Jones fillies. You're on Asking for Money and Bird at the
Wire. I also like Bird at the Wire. I was very close to taking her. I think if there is a little more early pace in this race, she becomes very dangerous. So I might play a little of both of them in the horizontals. But Asking for Money is my top choice, with Bird at the Wire underneath, and I'm a Chatterbox to round out the trifecta.
All right, one filly that I do like is the long shot Sarah Sis, and I'm not quite sure she can get the job done in here today. It would be a pretty big upset if she did, but I do really like this filly and her connections, and wish them the best of luck as they take a run at the biggest filly race in North America. And we will be here to cover that race and the Kentucky Derby. We'll have a special Kentucky Derby edition of That Handicapping Show for you later in the week. You can always follow us on bloodhorse.com for continued updates, both our news updates and our written coverage of all of the Kentucky Oaks and Kentucky Derby contenders. As always, we want to thank Equibase for the PPs, and thank you for watching That Handicapping Show.